All right, hi guys, I am making keto fudge. Right now I am reducing keto sweetened condensed milk. So what I have in here is 2 cups of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of powdered swerve, a teaspoon of vanilla. And what you do is you bring this to a boil, combining those ingredients, then you reduce it and simmer it until it's about half the size that it was when you first poured it into the pan. See if I can fix that. And then what I'm going to add to this, once this is reduced down, you don't even have to stir it except for maybe once or twice. That sound is probably horrific, I apologize. What I'm gonna add to it is Lily's and Chalk Zero chips and 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. So once this is reduced down and thicker to where it looks like sweet cream, condensed cream, then I'm going to add this, let everything melt together, and then I'm going to add it to some parchment paper in a dish. That's what we're gonna do. Trying to make fudge. I use my rubber spatula so the sound isn't too bad. I just want to make sure I'm not burning anything. Again, this is 2 cups of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of powdered swerve, and a teaspoon of vanilla. This is reducing down beautifully right now. It also smells like heaven. I swear I would buy like a wax scent for my warmers and this smell. Super easy to make sweetened condensed milk for keto. It's so easy. So this is almost right where I want it. And I will write up this recipe and pin it in the comments. Look at that, look how thick it is. Let's just give it another few seconds. How's everybody been doing on their keto journey? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Good, bad, ugly? Wow, this looks fantastic. All right, I think it's okay to go ahead and add the chocolate and the cream cheese now. You see how thick this is? Look at this. It's like perfect. So right here, what I have in this pan is sweetened condensed milk that I have keto-fied. All right, let's add those goods. See what happens. So 4 tablespoons of cream cheese and probably a half a cup of milk chocolate and a half a cup of, was that dark chocolate? I like to mix them. You guys do it however you want. I was wanting to make peanut butter fudge too, but I kind of want to see how this turns out. And if I was to make peanut butter fudge, I would use my powdered peanut butter mixed with a little bit of water. And right here is where the magic happens. I love using, I don't know what you call these pans, like for eggs or pancakes or whatever. I use them for everything. They're my favorite. I think it's easier to control what you're doing and prevent it from burning if the pan is like wider and shorter versus like tall and deep. But that's just my personal opinion. Oh wow. This smells so good. Now that I've added the cream cheese and the chocolate, I want to keep stirring it and just get everything all mixed really well. We used to live in Southern California, and there was a place that we used to love going to called Oak Glen, where they had like a candy shop, and they made the fudge and the caramel apples right in front of you. And this right here reminds me of that, like the smell. It smells so good. All right, I see the cream cheese is taking a little bit longer to incorporate, but that's okay. You could probably use an immersion blender too if you were really worried about it incorporating okay, but I would just be afraid of it splattering and burning you. But it looks like if I just stay on top of this, it's going to mix up really well. The only separation I'm seeing right now is a little bit of the butter from everything. I would prefer to use a whisk, but that's kind of an obnoxious sound on camera, so we won't do that. I remember back in the day when I used to make fudge and I wasn't keto, there was something about making it until like the shine disappeared. But I don't know if that's the same for keto fudge, because it's like different ingredients react different ways. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. But I have made so many things with the keto condensed milk recipe. It's so easy to do. If you're just joining, it's just 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 4 tablespoons of powdered swerve, 2 tablespoons of butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And then what you do is you mix all the ingredients together, bring it to a boil, and you wait until it has boiled down to about half of what it was when you mixed it together originally, and boom, there you go. You've got yourself sweetened condensed milk. Yeah, the only thing separating is the oils. That's interesting. You definitely don't want to burn your chocolate. So what I might do is pour this in a pan and then use the immersion blender just to kind of like whip it up. All right, we're gonna turn the heat off now. Hate to do it to you guys, but I'm bringing in the whisk. Move it off the heat a little bit. If you look up the non-keto version of this recipe, it's called 2-ingredient fudge, and it's sweetened condensed milk and chocolate chips. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. All right. I kind of want to give it a little bit of a taste. Oh wow. Super hot. All right, here's where we decide what to do. Immersion blender here or in the bowl. What do you guys think? I kind of think we should do it in the bowl. If things go south, you guys are gonna be a witness of that. All right, I plug in my immersion blender. Anybody else struggle with their kitchen appliances like I do? Whew. All right, let's see. Works good. All right. Let's get, you know what? It's fudge. So with fudge, we can just cut it out of the pan easily. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour it in here. Oops, made a little bit of a mess. Right, let's see if we can whip it up a little bit. It's stirring up nice, but the only problem I'm having is the oil. The oil does not want to incorporate. That's so weird. Anybody out there have any suggestions? Hi, I'm in California too. Woo! I'm almost tempted to strain off the oil, but maybe we'll just like leave it and see what happens. What would you guys do? Would you strain the oil off? It looks really good though. Or would you leave it? Somebody drop a comment below and help me out. Mix with a whisk. You got it. Yeah, the only thing that won't mix in is the oil. It's really weird. I'm thinking I'm just gonna let it chill the way it is and then deal with it later, but I actually think it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be 2-layer fudge. It'll have like a layer of butter in it. You guys probably can't even see anymore. Let me turn you down a little bit. If you're wondering, I'm also making this for the very first time, so. You know, if you're making whipped cream and you over whip it, the liquid separates and then you start to get butter? That's kind of like what I feel like is going on, like the liquid just separated. I'm gonna leave it, you guys. I'm gonna let it set up just the way it is. I'll come back to this video when it's all set up and let you guys know if it was a success or a fail. If it's a total fail, maybe I'll delete the video, but it smells good and it tastes good. But there we go. That's what it looks like. I will let you guys know what happens when it's cold.